Tears of the Kingdom. So, I recently saw something online that connected the death of Queen Elizabeth II with a new video game called The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. Now, many of you know that the Queen, reportedly died this year on September 8th. That's a date which can appear as 9/8, 9/8, kind of like the number 98. In this video, we're going to talk about the 98th prime number and the 98th triangular number. Now, you know about primes. Those are special numbers that can only be divided by 1 and itself. And triangular numbers are pretty simple. If you want to get the 98th triangular, add all of the numbers from 1 through 98. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7, all the way to plus 98. The sum is your 98th triangular number. We're going to get to that shortly. First, a little bit from this article. It says, Nintendo canceled its live stream event Tuesday in the UK out of respect for the national period of mourning. The game's name, Tears of the Kingdom, is unfortunate in the wake of the Queen's death. Recall, she reportedly died on September 8th, and again, we're calling that a 98. Her name in the prime's cipher of Gematria gets us the 98th prime number. And you have to pay attention to how it's typed out. We're using the Roman numerals II. That's usually how you'd see her name in print, Queen Elizabeth II. Isn't it appropriate that her name, Queen Elizabeth II, equals the 98th prime number in the prime's cipher? We can also get the 98th prime with that title, Tears of the Kingdom. If you look at the initial images put out online, the game's logo, notice the lettering, how it's stylized in all capital letters. There's a few ciphers at gematrinator.com that take into account capital letters. One of them is called reverse Frank Baconis. Using that cipher and all capital letters, Tears of the Kingdom equals 521. The 98th prime number, and again, Queen Elizabeth II in the prime cipher equals the 98th prime number. She died on 9/8. Now we're going to talk about the 98th triangular number. Remember, add all the numbers from 1 through 98, you get your 98th triangular. But before I go any further, there's a lot of Zelda games out there. I've only played a few of them, the early games. But what I do remember is a lot of them, who knows, maybe all of them, have something called the Triforce. I don't have a screenshot, but if you do a internet search for the Zelda Triforce, probably what you're going to see is, imagine an upward-facing triangle, kind of like a big triangle. And it's made up of 3 smaller upward-facing triangles, and the space in between is a downward-facing triangle. There's a lot of triangles there, right? So there's something with Zelda and the Triforce and the triangles. So we're going to talk about the 98th triangular number, which is 4,851. If we use a cipher, a mathematical cipher called reverse squares, Tears of the Kingdom equals 4,851. Again, that is the 98th triangular number. In that same title with all caps, and the reverse Frank Baconis cipher, Tears of the Kingdom equals the 98th prime, 521. And we can get that 521 from Queen Elizabeth II using the prime cipher. Again, how appropriate is that? Her name in the prime's cipher equals the 98th prime, and she died on September 8th, 9/8, like the number 98.